Don't be afraid. You burn them all here, by the way. Oh my god! Oh my god, look! What a demon! Just kite, just kite! You won that fight for your team, by the way. Oh my god, the Godfather! That's a clip. That's a clip.
It is.
That's a clip, yeah. That's an insane fight. Wow. I told him I'm gonna be late. I didn't tell him why. Everybody keep your mouth shut. Don't embarrass me in front of my goat.
Is this guy shaving?
Yep, okay, much better. Much better. Oh shit, was he watching?
Bro, we really are Singed players.
Oh no.
Bro, he's like getting ready for an interview.
Hello, hello.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie, you made me laugh so hard when I opened your stream and you're shaving. It's like a formal interview or something. He's like, my coach is here, he's all cleaned up.
Bro, I meant to shave earlier and it slipped my mind because I was taking notes. I had coaching earlier today and then I was like, I was taking notes, right? And then I had to go cook dinner and I forgot. And so I was like, if I look scraggly for this video, it's gonna be weird. I don't know why my brain went there, but it went there, right? So,
I love that though. I totally get it.
I for some reason got multiple comments where they're like, who's Dyrus? I was like, excuse me, brother, what do you mean? Dyrus is the godfather of this champion. That's what I'm gonna call you. Is that okay? The Godfather, is that cool?
Of course.
The Godfather, let's go.
However you want to frame it, that's all you. I'm gonna be humble about it, cause
bro, you're gonna be in the thumbnail with like a black suit and like a little like a little pistol or something, like the Godfather of Singed. That's gonna be sick. We're gonna go for second winds and overgrowth resolve, and then I think this is fine. Slow resistance is very good against Thresh. You can run double AP, but I want you to keep the tenacity shard. Only if you want double AP though. If you don't value the movement speed here. But you can play get away with either or. The tenacity is so important for you here. We're gonna Gathering Storm. Yeah, we don't beat this guy early. Okay. If he's in the bush, he's gonna step out and try and zone you. And if he does that, we're gonna fling his ass under turret. Okay.
Okay.
But otherwise, just stay in XP range, and then we're just gonna let him push in. You can poison this as it comes down and get the last hits on those two low ones. There you go. Good job. Otherwise, we just let it now slowly bounce. I would turn poison off over and just try and last it with melee if you can. If you have to fling the cannon, that's totally fine too. All right, so remember we said the next step is when you hard shove. So don't let this crash in your turret. There you go. Not ideal, but we're good here. When the next wave comes, right, that's when you hard shove. So don't poison just yet. Last hit the melee, and then just wait, and just right click for last hit here. Okay. When your next wave hits the wave, you're hella crashing this. Put point in W as well. We need Goofling in case he chases us here.
He probably backed, but yeah, he might be in the bush.
If he backs, he messed up. He should never back here. Because he needs to stop your crash. Okay, your wave is here, now you crash. And dump both their potions if you have to. Don't be afraid of them. We want to hold fling if possible, you're going to have to ghost here. You're going to have to flash probably as well. To get away from this guy. Yeah, go for proxy, now, go for proxy now. This wave is cooked, go for proxy, yeah. Okay. So the reason why I should have mentioned that before, sorry. We have to hold fling because we're holding it for his pull, right?
Okay, and then I toss him.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. And that's also the same.
Him too?
You don't have to, because sometimes it can mess up your movement, but if you can get it, then that's fine. Yeah. Same logic with Jax. You can go right. He's following you. Go right, and then we're not gonna take the next wave because Cinder is about to spawn. Okay, and she can snipe you. I want you to just tank this wave as long as you can and execute when you think you're in danger. So Kiana's below you. Cinder just spawned. Just tank it, and then you can take a little bit longer and then die. Yeah, there you go. Good job.
Yeah.
You can W it as well as you die, by the way. Sorry, there's a small delay.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've seen you do that before.
Yeah, so... yeah. We're going to get boots, and then I think probably refill, and you should have gold for Dark Seal as well, yeah? We're going to go a little early game heavy, and then just jog to lane super fast. So if you can play around his range of his E and Q and try and bait one of those. Oh, yeah, nice. Get away from this. Good job. Nice. Good job. Okay, so he messed up there. He used both summoners. We saw in the river Kiana's nearby, okay? I want you to be very careful about this. When she recalls, you can go for a ward. Actually, if she backed, we don't probably have to ward, but
have to ward.
His flash is down, right? So knowing that, we can look to be a little bit more careful here, but we can go for last hits potentially. Just remember to save your fling for a disengage. You're close to 6 also, okay? His E is down. Now you're aggressive. His E is down, 26-second cooldown, okay? Just be aware that you may have to ult if he presses you here. All right, and then just crash this in. Good job. Good shit. Let's go. Then proxy a wave. I want you to put your camera over his turret and check the health of the plates, right? You can maybe
Oh
snipe
yeah.
this if his E. I think his E is still down just barely. Maybe you can W him as you approach as well, and you can slow down his approach into
Yeah,
you.
he's not even. He doesn't care.
Yeah. The reason why I said that is
Mhm.
because you get an extra, I believe, 50 auto attack range when it has crystals on it, which lets you
Oh,
potentially
okay.
slow him from pressing in pushing into you. You can also approach him from behind if you need to,
Oh,
right?
true.
Just
Yeah.
just knowing that his ignite is probably back up, this guy wants to be aggressive against you, okay? So when you approach him from behind, you can also goofling him if you need to. There you go. See, look at that. The Godfather is gaming. Let's fucking go, dude. Very nice. So when you go into proxy, what is your job? Our job is to get the Darius off of our team and prevent him from stacking, right?
Oh shit.
You're good. You're good. Just goofling your way out. You're good. All right, that's Kiana R down. Push the wave. Push the wave. Push the wave. They're going for grabs. Push the wave. Ping your Udyr back. Let him know that you're not joining. But you got Kiana ult and you survive, so that's good. Darius is just push. Push the lane. Push the lane. Plates everything. You cannot help them now. Even if you can help, I don't want you to. I want you to be greedy here and make sure that you ping them back. Okay. It's your job as a top laner to let them know that you're not going to attend this because you got her ult. Darius is dead. This is huge for you. All right, we just be super greedy now.
So I'm a little slow because I'm like listening, but also like it's
You're
like
good. We're warming up. Yeah,
reacting. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes it was like 3 seconds, so I'm like, oh shit. I'm like playing with like built-in ping, like the
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
yeah.
When it comes to building relays first, and that is the item I think we're going to buy here, is you rush blasting one if you think the other player is shit. You rush and you just want more wave clear, right? You rush giant spelt if you think that you're in danger. What he did, by the way, I mean, get back in the habit of putting your camera on the wave when you're walking the lane. He pulled the wave into the bush and he's forcing it to freeze into him again, right?
Mm-hmm.
And knowing his flash is still down, his ignite's definitely back up. But knowing his flash is down, we can still use R to push this aggressively as long as you play around the range of his R, of his Q and his E, right?
Okay.
So ult if you think you have to, but just from behind him, pull this wave in like you were doing just now.
Okay.
Right? Don't be too afraid of him here. Know the range of his turret and how far you can walk.
Oh, whoops.
No worries, no worries. You're good. You're good still. The wave is poisoned. Now leave. Just leave. Just leave. Pop ult ghost if you have to. Good. Proxy. Good job. See, he's trying very desperately to kill you. He knows you're outscaling him, right? But he's not able to because our wave management is just superior to him. You're good. You're good. For now, you're good.
Sometimes I
I'll
like
show you a
go
better ward spot, the Phaelite, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. Well, I'm just gonna do it now because I'm here.
Yep. We're like the only champion who can ward that almost, by the way, so it's very useful if you can get it. The reason why the Krug's ward is powerful too, by the way, is because it just lets your jungler know what her clear cadence is as well.
Mm-hmm.
Recall right here where you're standing. Don't even walk, just recall right here. All right, execute. She's coming. Execute. That is her.
Okay.
Immediately, yeah. Good job.
Oh, fuck.
No worries. You're good. No worries. No worries. You're good. That's fine. It's gonna happen sometimes. She actually recalled specifically to kill you. She's losing plates in mid. Look at your mid laner. She's losing. Already lost 2 plates and a wave, right? So this is good for you. I want you to rush giant spell here. This guy's desperately trying to kill you, and we're trying to desperately avoid that, right?
Okay.
I think the difference between this game and the other game you played against Darius is like night and day, but this is fantastic so far. Oh my god, he's dead again. This is so good for you. Let's go, dude.
Yeah, this is.
And he's not even taking your wave.
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh, I'm going bot now.
Yeah, just go up there and help her. The reason why is because 1, it's solo queue, and 2, we care about our role quest. In pro play, fine, whatever. I will be your dog in pro play. That's fine. In solo queue, brother, I would blame that guy for doing that. Okay, health potions. Remember, health potions. Health potions. Always spam those. Good job. All right, this fight is probably over. To be honest, I would just go top. We never want to be out of top lane too long because of our role quest. You see that little red scroll on your debuff bar? That means that you're getting minimized progress. The progress, basically, the way it works is when you're in lane, you're getting 2 passive points per second. Yeah, and then when you're out of lane, that's what that means. Is you've been out of lane too long, it is reduced progress, 1 passive point per second. Right? You are, I think you need 100 more gold for. Actually, you're gonna sell potion anyways. But this wave, take this, and then if we need it back, we can get a vision of Krugs. On your next recall, we're gonna turn on camp timers for you as well. Okay, so after you're in base, you're gonna hit escape. Yeah, scroll all the way down to interface. There's a setting on the right. It'll be called enable all minimap timers. Click that right there.
That's a setting. What the hell?
Yep. It's built into the game now. So now the next time that those Krugs die, look at your Gromp next to you. By the way, you have a 39, 38, 37-second timer on that. That shows you down to the second, like when the camps will be up, which shows you when Kiana's gonna be there. So she's trying to clear them right now. They're gone. Udyr took them, right? So now she's thinking, I'm gonna gank this Singed, but we have vision because we were proxying, right? So we know we can be a little bit safer here.
Yeah, I'm like fighting against myself, trying not to like, because if you weren't telling me, I would have tried to kill this guy a lot, and it probably would have been bad if it was a good player. But
So
I'm
be careful
complete.
with him.
Okay.
Sorry, keep going.
No, no, go ahead. I want to hear what
Be
you have to
careful with him. He
say.
has Youmuu's now, right? So that's gonna give him a lot of movement speed. Storm Raiders. It's gonna be very hard to peel him off of yourself, even if you had rallies and you don't have it yet, right? So be very, very careful with those. We're gonna respect him here, but you're already out leveling him. I think you're even in CS as well. I could be wrong about that one. Yeah, you're about even, right? That's like margin of error.
He has
So
real
if he,
deaths. I have kind of a fake death
yeah,
too.
he's trying to bait you to push is what he's doing. He doesn't want to recall. He's trying to bait you to push into him, and he knows you're not gonna do it. And now just clear all. They say clear all of it, because that guy wants to absolutely just try and piss you here, and we're not going to give it to him because we're scaling, right? So careful. If he recalls here, let him recall. Just be very careful though, because you are at a HP threshold where he can kill you if he gets on. He TP bottom, push hard.
Okay.
Yeah, push hard, push hard. Let him have it. He recalled and then TP'd. It is what it is. Like we could TP in to help, but I don't want you to here because you're chunked, right? So we're gonna just maximize value inside lane here.
I want turrets, so I'm just gonna
Yep.
those. Dragon's coming up later anyway.
So we're gonna take this turret, then you're gonna take one more wave, and then you're gonna recall in time for dragon. You're gonna be huge for this fight, okay? Take your reset here. Yep. And looking at your team compared to their team, your team is very squishy. I would personally probably just go for Protoplasm second here. And the way you decide, by the way, is you ask yourself this question every game: what do I need to do for my team, right? So I always ask myself, like, what does my team need from me? Does my team need me to deal damage, and can my team absorb damage? Your team in this case cannot absorb damage. They're very squishy, so you're going to absorb damage for them, okay? Good. Watch out for the Dyrus. That's the main concern here. Good job.
And my team's just
Bro, the team fighting is so natural for you. That's so awesome.
But yeah, I'm like, so I don't know if it's because my ADHD, but like, I'm like kind of delaying my choices a little bit because I'm like waiting for instruction. I'm like, oh right, I should just play it how I think.
Yeah. Your team fight is good, so sometimes like if I think it's appropriate, I'll just shut up during a team fight, right?
Okay.
But if it's like a situation where I think you're having struggle, like I think you're struggling trying to like predict in advance what to do or plan in advance, then I'll just tell you what my opinion is, right?
Yeah, I guess what I was gonna say is I generally like having direction makes the game like a million times easier. I'm like on training wheels right now.
Yeah, I got you.
So I forget to get off of it sometimes.
I got you, yeah. The main thing I want you to think about though is like why we make the decisions that we're making, because that's what's gonna help you like make the decisions on your own later.
Yeah,
on, right?
I like it a lot. It's very like I'm learning a lot from this game alone.
Let's go, dude.
Normally I would have tried to kill him a lot, which is not the play, obviously.
If he's like a shitter you can, but this guy's decent at Darius, right? So, and plus he's like a hyper aggressive setup. Like Youmuu's Ignite Flash is so aggressive with Storm Raiders as well.
I have a question about ward choices, because
yes,
when I checked the other like EU challenger players, they're like they always have this fucking stealth ward.
Push bot.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, they have the stealth ward you said?
I would normally just always go the blue trinket ward, and when I play range tops, and I always would Fey ward it or like back there. But on Singed it's a little bit different because you can like flank and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess, do you like have situational?
You should reset here, by the way.
Okay.
After this plate.
Yeah, I just wanted to zone.
You still have situational.
Like, what wards do you generally gravitate towards?
Okay, so this is a very good question because yellow wards are very buffed this season from having these phaelites, right?
Oh,
that also means that sweepers are stronger because if you clear one, you lose the value, right? So the way that I think about it is on Singed, right? Now they're champions, but on Singed,
time efficiency.
blue ward is to help me not face check and help my team not face check. And also, if my team is having trouble, like if we just can't reach a ward for Baron, sometimes I'll just like wait until late game and not even use the blue ward until I think they're doing Baron, then drop one just for vision. If my team is like heavily outranged, I think that we need to like have a way to get vision. It's like a last resort vision option, right? But in general, blue ward, I like to buy like very late into the game for face check purposes when that's most relevant, and then for up until like that point, a very late game, I like to stick to yellow trinkets. But sometimes you can just switch to blue trinket earlier if like you think you have a use for it. I don't think it's like the most important thing in the world. If you hold tab, right, I want you to get in this habit. Every time you recall, I want you to hold tab and check who the strongest players or the weakest players. I'll shut up for this fight.
Okay. I mean, it's this guy just get what the fuck? I just tossed him by accident. I did not expect
I didn't see him either.
Yeah, I was like, dude, am I dreaming? Why is this guy here?
Whenever you... Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, this
nice,
game's
nice.
over.
Yeah, for sure. I want you to get in the habit. Two lessons from this game
Hmm.
is the biggest lessons. When you're walking to lane, I want you to pan your camera to your lane and see what the state of it is,
Okay,
because
so
that's
I
going to
could
help you
just...
plan in advance.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
And then when you are across map from your team, right? I want you to always like try and the way that my brain triggers it is I
Hmm.
look on the map and I see like how many red bubbles are near my blue bubbles. And that lets me know if it's important to go to look, right? Because if there's a lot of red bubbles and blue bubbles together, I'm nervous. There might be a fight. I got to prepare my TP, right? I gotta
Hmm.
look for spots. I got to make sure I'm not getting chunked inside. But if it's just like a bunch of blue bubbles and you see the red bubbles across the map, as long as you have vision of them, I'd be less nervous. If you have no vision, then everyone needs to be careful, right? But
Right, that makes sense.
I totally forgot. I'm sorry if I interrupted you, by the way.
Oh no, no, I forgot what I was saying.
Honestly, Sam, you can cue it up. Fuck it, bro.
All
Let's
right.
go. My bad on that one.
No, you're good. This is all like really helpful. I think I've learned more than that game than I have in like the last fucking 100.
Wow. Okay. Hell yeah. I love to hear that,
Yeah.
brother. This guy in my chat says it was Masters in all caps. Like he's shocked that you just ran over that game. I love that. I love
Oh
that.
yeah, I still think I'm way better than all of these players.
Yeah. Yeah. For
But
sure.
like if you didn't coach me there, I'm probably dead to the Darius at least 5 times in lane. Like there's so many times that game where I wanted to just run into him and try to kill him. And the only time it would have worked was maybe one time, and that's because he played it bad like
Yeah. Yeah.
twice. But I
Yeah.
didn't, but I wanted to stay true to the mindset so I can like, like because this is a valuable time. Like I don't want to waste it trying to run in an ego fight someone just because
For
I
sure. For
think they're
sure. Yeah.
bad. So I really like this input at the moment.
Hell yeah. I appreciate that a lot. Dude, this guy in your chat, bro, looks like an Indian on a cutie pie. That's a compliment, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take it. Let's go. And
Okay.
like, there's always a lesson to be learned, even from losses, especially when we're like doing that, like returning to the game and trying to get through that mentality of like improvement, right?
Yeah, because that
Did you ever
game,
watch Day 9 back in the day?
yeah, I did watch him a little bit. I met him at MLG a couple of
That's
times,
sick.
and he's really chill. He just seemed like he was high every time I talked to him, but he was chill as fuck.
That's kind of where the whole like improvement mentality comes from. He was like kind of the first streamer to like talk about that, like you approach if you're trying to improve at a video game, like you approach from learning instead of like the outcome of the game. Like we're trying to be a little bit outcome independent, right? Like if you
Right.
lose but you still like learn something from the game, then that's very helpful to us still, right?
Hmm. I completely agree with that mindset.
Now sometimes my Vivance will make me like rage out a little bit because it makes me irritable, but it is what it is. It happens sometimes. So
I
yeah,
mean, it happens to the best of us.
oh yeah. The stimulant medication, like it can, I think it affects males. Like I don't know if you're on medication for ADHD or not,
No,
but
I'm not.
I got you, yeah. It helps me a lot, but like for males, in studies it's shown that it can make them just like a little bit more irritable, right? So like sometimes if I'm having like
Oh,
a bad set
okay.
of games, I'll just be like, man, like I hate this game. League of Legends sucks. Like I don't want to play anymore. You know what I mean? So like, but I do love this game. Like if I didn't love this game, I wouldn't have been playing it since 2009. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. It takes It's like a love-hate thing at times.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So we see Rengar and Belva. There's a possibility this is a Rengar top lane, in which case that matchup is so free for you, by the way. Whenever Rengar is in a bush, you can W the bush and he cannot use his passive leap. It's very
Oh,
powerful against him.
I did
And
not
then he
know
leaps on you,
that.
you fling his ass. Yeah, it's really nice. Lissandra is hard though, so be a little bit careful for team fights this game. Assuming it's Lissandra mid, it might not be. Garen. Okay, so we're gonna operate on the assumption that it's either Garen or Rengar top lane, probably Rengar, right? You can go resolve runes here because looking at our team comp, we are absolutely the frontliner for our team, right? So you can go conditioning, overgrowth, and honestly, versus Rengar, you should take double AP shard and flat health as well. Like we love having tenacity, but I don't think we can greed for it this game, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Uh,
gathering storm for sure. You don't kill this guy early.
okay.
Um, we love having tenacity, but we can't greed for it here because the Rengar, his objective is to kill you early, and guess what? Garen's objective is the same exact thing, right?
Mm.
Garen, okay, fine, playable, no worries. So knowing he has Storm Raider Surge, like he's gonna be very annoying if he gets the proc on you. But as long as we're very careful with our health bar, um, I love that. As long as we're very careful with our health bar, right? We don't have to worry too much about his all-in potential, right? Because he's playing that mostly to either stick on top of us or to get away from us, right? Because they have majority range champions, Rylai's tends to be more effective versus range characters because if you get onto them, they can't get away from you, right? Oh yeah, he's griefing. Level 1 proxy this. He's griefing, brother. What is that guy doing? If you can only get one wave, word below you as well, by the way. If you only get one wave, then just get the one wave because he wants to stop you here. But it's still, this is totally okay. Dump your one potion as well as you do this. Yep, he ghosted, then you ghost as well. And then just cut it out. Good job. Their jungler's on red, by the way, so careful here. Just keep running. Your goal is to escape here, okay? We don't want to die to this guy. He's losing a whole wave, though. Okay, not bad. He did lose a full wave for it. Ideally, we would try and kite left back towards the lane, and then re-enter for wave 2. But I'll vocalize that a bit more aggressively next time. That's on me. There's 3 melees and 3 range on both sides. Your melees are dying a little bit faster, so we're gonna have to play with that knowledge, right? So we're probably going to, because you're walking with your wave, just hard crash this, okay?
Okay. Yeah, double potion into full crash into maybe proxy, we'll see.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
And don't be afraid of this guy. Remember, you actually should get level 2 first above him, even though you got an assist. So we are not afraid of him here. Yep, and then proxy immediately. Don't even go worry about the plate. Just go through the river here. The plate is too high HP for you here to get, but we can look for it after the wave crashes in because the cannons and the wave's gonna chunk it. Okay. So focus on the wave primarily, but if you think you can get the plate, then go for it. The 1 melee minion special. Yeah, that works. I mean, not bad. So is he tanking the wave? If he's not tanking the wave, then we can look for the plate. Okay, yeah, then we keep looking for proxy here. And then I want you to try to find behind tier 2. Then after you find proxy behind tier 2, you're going to reset, okay? But we have to be careful because the map is dark. Right, but you still have flash, so we're going to go for it regardless.
Okay.
If the mid laner shows, we have to flash and try and live, okay? We don't want to die to them.
Okay.
Your Fizz wants a gank, see if you can help.
Nah,
go for proxy. Nah,
I'm already over here. I just can't.
Yep. You're good. Then just farm this. And then take your reset. And we're going to recall directly on Vision because we see Lissandra and Belveth should be bot side right now on that bot crab or / recalling from it. We're going to recall right on Vision here, just leave you. This is the Kaguru spot, you know what I'm talking about?
No clue.
There's a Trundle player. His name is Kaguru. There's a spot next to the wall where you're standing, Emptome. And next to the wall where you're standing, there's a little tiny spot where you're actually invisible. There's a little fog of war spot right there where you were recalling. I don't know exactly where it is because I don't use it, but it's weird. You can go invisible there.
Is it only on this fucking?
It's not on blue side. Yeah, actually it is. Look at your map. There's a tiny little sliver of vision now right there. You see that? That's fog.
That's hard to see. Yeah,
it's hard to see, but it's definitely there. All right, so neutral wave state, but he's chunked. You can push aggressively here. We saw Belveth in mid as well, so don't be afraid of this guy. Garen is a champion where we can always approach him as long as we have health and fling. If you have those two things, don't be afraid of him. This champion should not be too hard for Singed IMO. I think you probably have to proxy if you make it there, but in this case, like your outcome is the same. He's not pressuring you at all, right? So we can just farm this and proxy next wave. When you want to go for the plate, by the way, the best wave to do it is a cannon wave, right? So on the next cannon wave, I think it's the wave coming up. I want you to come back to your lane. Go ahead and proxy this, but on the cannon wave, I want you to come back to your lane and then just push with it.
Okay.
And then you can go for the plate in that way, okay?
Sounds good to me.
Ward the Krugs of the wall. We have to be careful for Belveth here.
Yeah, she doesn't.
All right, she backed, so yeah, farm all of this, then go back to your wave. And then push the plate with your wave. Because the cannon is harder for him to tank, and it's also going to be harder for the turret to kill, yeah. So there you go.
Oh, he just backed, I guess.
Yeah, he backs, so we can just do it normally here, right? There you go.
So I can zone him up. Oh.
I wouldn't even bother zoning him. I just got the plate, and then consider that to be my lead gained.
Okay.
What's the farm difference here? You're already ahead of this guy, and you have a plate up. Good job. He has Swiftest boots, so he might try to chase you here. He's level 6. Okay, so be aware. Yeah, R, ghost out. Watch out for the potential ring guard jumps, but you can kill this guy, by the way, if Aaron doesn't help him. Just be aware he's going to try to help him potentially. Yeah, just leave. You're good. Super good. Very nice. Let me reset. All right, as far as boots this game goes, Tabai is very good against Jinx and Belveth and Garen and Ringar. I'd probably go that, but I don't think you need to rush. I think you're blasting one here.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why is just because, like...
Lane pressure.
Yeah, he can't do shit against you right now.
Yeah, he went
And if your wave clear is
Swifters.
faster, then like go into fog faster, right? And then they don't know what you're doing. People, I should show people the link of this VOD right here when they ask how to play against Garen, because this is like perfect so far. Like you've gotten turret plates, you have a CS lead,
He's usually
like
pretty.
you've won summoners.
He's usually pretty chill to play against. When I think of hard
Yeah.
matchups, it's definitely not him. But I guess it's like a player skill thing because Garen like can be. I mean, I just know about him, I guess,
Yeah.
because
I
I
think the
used to
number one
play
thing
it.
that Singed players struggle with is not walking up to him unless you have fling, because the fling is how you're going to like disengage him off of you, right? Just like that.
I mean, he's like low HP, so like I don't even care.
If you had ult, I would say dive, but if you don't, then yeah, not worth. You can W under your feet and flash. Yeah, there you go. Just run right. Don't run up, run right, run right, run right. That works too, fling around.
Oh, I just felt like I could kill him because you told me to go blasting wand.
I think you kill her though.
It's close. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you do kill her. Yeah, there you go.
So
So the reason why I tend to not want to go for that kill on instinct is just because like we used cooldown on the Garen, like you flung him before that, right? So it's like the D.Va's not ideal, but good kill still regardless.
Yeah, so I fling my feet and then flash away under normal circumstances.
W your feet, yeah, W your feet.
Okay, yeah.
Because what you're trying to do is you're predicting like their movement, and if you can W your feet, they walk into it, right? So.
The Rengar, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I mean, these games happen.
Yeah. This guy's triple longsword, by the way, and so
Yeah.
I think he has flash, right? The Garen. I don't recall exactly.
I don't remember. I don't know what's going
It
on.
it it matters more for the grub fight because I don't think he's killing you 1v1. But for the purpose of grub fight, I'm trying to think if he has flash or not. I don't think he does. Let's assume that he does.
I'm gonna
'Cause I'm
assume
bad at
we just
tracking.
win the grub fight straight out because of what happened. But if
Yeah.
not, then yeah, it would be really important.
So when you join for grubs, by the way, this is correct to join from them here. The reason why is you get up to 2 assists on grubs, and you get 15 points on your quest each for each assist. The third
Oh, I
one
didn't
doesn't
know
matter, so I
that.
wouldn't even wait for the third one. But if all you do is just walk up and poison them and then walk away, you still get the assists, and then you can walk back to lane immediately, right?
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah, they're very, very nice to have, not just for the push power, but don't be afraid of this guy. He can't touch you. They're very nice to have, not just for the push power, but because they progress your quest faster. Push aggressively and proxy.
Okay, yeah, I felt like I was like late, so I'm kind of just waiting.
No, you were totally good there. Yeah, I think now you'd have to wait though. But
Yeah.
if he lets you hit that plate, then get it. But I don't think he's gonna let you do it. Sometimes, right? It is like if you had Rylai's here, I would say don't even push and try to go for the kill, and see if he can even try to proc Storm Raiders on you. Probably not because you're getting a lot tankier than him. But because Rylai's not complete yet, then we're not going to worry about it.
Okay.
And so I want you to take this, ward the Krugs again. Yeah, take this, and then we're going to recall immediately. Yeah.
Okay.
And you see how he's proxying you? Now we're not going to take it and recall. We're going to take it and proxy behind tier 2 because he's proxying us, right?
And
So we want to maintain our tempo over him. Pop your potions
recall after.
Yep. And you can if he then stays between those 2 turrets for his proxy, you can then go for the kill on him.
Okay.
And if he goes behind tier 2 for tier 2, then you're just going to get this anyways and reset regardless.
And then I'll have Rylai's and probably boots to kill him. Okay.
The Lissandra is walking towards you, so be aware you might have to execute here. I think look at the reset, yeah. Be greedy. Okay, leave. Good ult, fling him off you. Yep, just leave. So he saw, or he thought, you're in vision by the way of the turret here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's vision right there. It's really weird. It's different slightly, but if you look at your bot side, there's vision there as well. The goal there was to try and get the tier 2 behind tier 2 proxy, then recall and kill him right here. I think you know that already.
Yeah, but he did it earlier, so...
Yeah, so he was predicting you're going to do that, so that was a smart play by him. Most players won't actually do that. But knowing that our R is down, right? We're going to be a little bit more conservative here, because I doubt he kills you without Ignite, but it's like he can chunk you and send you back. We don't want that, right? But you can do it. Remember we talked about you can approach the wave from behind in that situation as well.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to wait till the next wave, because I wasn't sure what I should do.
You can, but like when you're significantly more powerful than them, I would just go from behind and just bully them, right?
Okay.
If it's like more of an even lane state, or if they're slightly ahead, I would respect a bit more. But 1, this guy is ass, and 2, like you're way ahead of him, right? So you can approach like from the side, then go behind, and then do the fling towards his turret.
I think I'll try to do the plating thing here.
Yep. Exactly. What I learned from Eloise is that on Cannon Wave is when you progress your side lane here. You still get that? Very nice. Because Cannon will eat a lot of damage to the turret. Now you did take turret shots. It's possible he tries to kill you. I think just take this one wave, then walk into jungle. You can even recall right here straight up. Yeah, this is the invisible spot. Good job. Now if he proxies behind your tier 1, you could potentially fight him here.
Okay.
And I think he might go for it. We'll see. Just start walking, and then you have role quests coming up as well. So we're gonna keep our eyeballs out for potential TP as well. Whenever you're walking a lane, I want you to always like look around the map and just see what's going on a little bit. You see your role quest, right?
I'm actually, what I'm doing is I'm just staring at my mini map.
That works. Yeah, that's actually good too. I do the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So if it looks like I'm locked, there's a pretty good chance that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I get the concept. That's good.
All right, so looking at this game state, we are doing very well right now, right?
Right.
So Leandry second is fine here. Because you're ahead. If you were less ahead, I would say Protoplasm is the ideal option. But because you are quite ahead of this guy, I think it's okay to go a little bit greedy here. Then we clear, and we're looking for our next skirmish and our next team fight. This game state is ideal, right? Our team is even or ahead, and we're just farming away. Like this is great for us right now. This is awesome. We see Bel'Veth off to the side. The way that do you know how Bel'Veth's autos work?
I don't know what she does at all, to be honest.
Okay, so with Bel'Veth, you're gonna have to pop R here probably. Pop Ghost as well, just run, yeah. I think you're just clean. Ah, these guys don't kill you. You made the flash, but...
Oh my god.
Oh, rip. Okay, no worries. But look at the map though. Your team, mid turret down. Irelia pushing bottom, still good. And you have ult for Dragon as well, and TP for Dragon.
Okay.
So not bad. The way that Bel'Veth works is the longer duration that she auto attacks you. All 5, by the way, that you just drew, very good. The longer duration that she auto attacks you, the more progressive true damage she deals to you, right? So if you get into a fist fight with Bel'Veth and she doesn't die very quickly, then the more and more she autos you, the more and more true damage is dealt to you, right? So we tend to want to avoid getting into like a straight up fist fight with her. I would say save TP here, and don't even worry about TPing. If it gets played, it gets played. It is what it is. But our goal is to time our entrance into that dragon with our ult cooldown and teleport, right? You can help Lucian here. If he procs Storm Raiders, then just let him go. But I would not flash for it. I would just see if I can get him. Yeah, he's gone. Let him go. We see 3 bottom right now. Jinx is in mid, and 2 are in bot jungle. So I really doubt Bel'Veth. Yeah, Bel'Veth's there too. Then we just set up for our teleport angle here. In a situation, I want you to walk by the turret if possible, but not now because it's a little bit late now. But
okay.
If you want to TP now, I would do it because because now that we don't have the proxy, there's no point staying top. We want to go early and help our team out here. Okay.
Okay.
Try to not overforce for a fight, but if you find one, then go for it. This one's decent. Yeah. Good. Don't stand on top of Bel'Veth. Make sure you spread poison. If you have to flash for it, go for it.
This looks fine.
Okay, not bad. Yeah, and then your team should look at Dragon off this, and then you just reset. Very good. One thing I want you to do, we talked about this a little bit last game, is when you're going into the fight, I want you to ult a little bit earlier. Because I want you to approach into that fight a little bit faster.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm always trying to wait till the last second, and I've kind of made that a habit.
And that's usually okay. It's just like, if you know you're going to fight, then by all means, just slap the button, right?
Okay.
If his E is down, you can kill this guy, by the way. Careful for his R, but it's potentially killable here.
Okay. I'm just helping my team here.
Watch out for Bel'Veth here. Okay, not bad. Get that plant. The aura W, I like it. You're not walking over here.
It's like I'm dead set on it, kind of thing.
Yeah, right? I love it. That's awesome.
My fucking bot's so fed and they're just flaming each other. It's so funny.
I'm mad that I'm winning this game.
Lucian is mad because he wanted to be top to kill Garen.
Ah, I see. I wouldn't even worry about that personally.
Yeah.
So Garen did Irelia, but he's gone, so you're gonna get turret plates here. They have 2 bottom right now, and your team is pinging to Herald tier 2 right. So I think that's an okay play if they want to do it. I think that's totally fine, because you can get a lot of value on tier 2 here. So I would not recall for bottom here. I would just stay top with your team here. Man, the Romanian Fizz, times are different now.
I remember he used to play it a little bit. But he was a Renekton player.
Yeah. I never knew that he played Fizz back in there. That's cool. So the difference between going into Herald, do you know about like the difference of going into Herald for a turret crash versus letting it auto crash?
No.
So when you go into Herald, right, and you crash into a turret manually, what happens afterwards is that you get a bunch of little grubs that spawn from the manual crash, and those can tank a few more turret shots because there's like
that's
10
why
of them,
people
right?
do it all the time. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know that.
But sometimes it's like dangerous, right? You don't have to under turret too long. So your team's getting mid tier 2. I would say stay with them.
Okay.
Yeah, in case they need help. But your Aurelia's doing fine right now, and even if she wasn't, then we can choose to recall after if the turret actually goes down. But just cover for your team here. Okay, so now I think take top wave and recall. We're getting very greedy here, okay? It's a 5v4 on the map. Your Irelia is succeeding. You can be super greedy here and take this wave. And if your team fights across map, then you can push turret plates here. But we maximize. This is how you choke out these worst players, okay? We maximize our value inside lane here. So we see Garen fighting. We see 2 others fighting in mid. Lissandra's here now, so she can't help her team. Garen's gonna die here because of this push. Yup, see that? If Lissandra could help him, she would help him, but she can't because you're here. Good job. Now you can probably recall here. It's fine. Like your team wants to push more, but we have so much gold. Like do you have Leandry's money? I think you have to sell potion.
I mean, I kind of want to stay just because they're like super. They're
if you want to, yeah, go for it.
I can.
That's fine. The enemy team's in a very bad position.
I'd love to back here, but my team's so far ahead. If I back, it's like.
Yep, exactly. I think I'm just operating under like I think they're gonna be better than what they are mentality, right? So
yeah, it happens a lot.
Another extra plate in wave.
That's
really
fucking elo.
The income is insane. Very nice. Grab that Leandries, then we work towards Protoplasm. I think the way that the game is going to play out, like at this point in the game, the potion is nice for regen between fights, but in a fight it's kind of useless, right? So having a lot of flat HP is a little bit better than having the slow regen. But like this is still fine. You're so ahead, like it doesn't matter too much, but just like small optimizations, right? Okay, they're fighting 4-man bottom right now, and your team's pushing mid. So they're getting value, they're getting flanked as well. So I think we just push here. Right, we cannot predict that they're gonna fight. If we knew it beforehand, we would join, but we don't know. So they're gonna converge on you here possibly. Get that plate though, regardless. All good, no worries. You have to ult here, I think, if they engage on you. Yeah. What a W flash! Nice. You gotta hit him with the control 6 on that one. Like that was crazy, actually. There he is. Let's go, bro. He's doing it. Nice, 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 nice.
Is that like a thing like people do or something?
Yeah. It's a thing that we do on Singed.
Oh, okay.
Cause like it looks so simple, but like man, you want to make them feel bad for messing up against you, right? Well, maybe you don't, but I do. So.
Yeah, no, I guess I'm like not as invested into this game. It's more of if it gets personal, then it's like I'm gonna be spamming that shit. And
no, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I'm just a little bit too energetic sometimes. Like I like to be that guy sometimes. I'm kind of annoying, so it is what it is. So they're trying to engage on you guys. I think just disengage the best you can. Poison down is good. You may have to be the peeler for your team. I think you're okay though. Alright, just run, yeah.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
I think I'm not sure. I think it was
I pressed my fucking poison because I thought it was. I thought it was off.
It's still okay to look at bottom, like it's still fine. Just for the future, now you know though, that was really good.
God, what am I?
Nah, he's tanking it, bro. Look at this guy. If you ever want to turn your poison on when you're recalling, by the way, if you left click your ability bar for any reason, if you're recalling, like if you left click, it doesn't stop your recall, I think. I could be wrong on that one, I'm not sure. But if you manually click it, I think it continues your recall.
Yeah.
I could just be full of bullshit though, I'm not sure.
I just was stupid there.
It's all good. Happens to me too. But yeah, you have teleport up soon. I don't think you need to go to Dragon here immediately.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it, even if.
Okay, yeah, send it. Run them down.
Oh my god, this is so rough. Bro, fucking.
You got the Lissandra special, man. The CC is brutal, yeah.
God.
Lissandra is one of those counters. I think you got hit with the boredom a little bit too.
Fucking yeah, I did.
That's okay though. That's okay. But like you know what the correct play was. You even said it yourself, right? Like with going to dragon and prepping for that rotation, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
It is a lot more fun to send it. I totally agree.
It's just the Lissandra CC is like, I need to,
It's brutal. Yeah, it's brutal.
yeah, respect that.
I think if you sell a ring, you're close to protoplasm here, like 20 gold off. I think.
It's like a 40 sell, a 160 sell usually.
Is it? Try it. Try it. Just let's see how much, because we're
Uh,
gonna decide whether or not we wait for it here, right?
oh, we're not getting it for sure unless I'm waiting.
Well, sometimes it's okay to wait, right? I usually don't recommend waiting. Sometimes it is okay, because if you look
Okay.
at your resources, right? Well, at this point, just play the map out, yeah.
Yeah, I think
But
I
if you
got
look at your
that.
resources, right? Sometimes if your ult's down, you have nothing else. Like you can just wait for an item and ping your team back. I've done a lot
I
because
think
the
my
item spikes like is very powerful,
I
right?
think
So
my team's so ahead, like their egos in the cloud, so it's like I kind of gotta follow them
yeah,
even
yeah,
if I
I get what you
don't
mean.
really.
Nice. They have one turret up. I'll let you play the fight out, but overall, you're gonna try to wait for the Lissandra W. That's the biggest cooldown. If she ults you, she ults you, right? But if the W goes down, then you can do whatever you want usually, outside of getting ulted by her. Potentially also fling Bel'Veth off of your team.
I can't tell if my poison's on or off. Like it, I think I had the bug you're talking about. Because it was
It's
like,
possible,
it
yeah.
was green, but it
Go on
wasn't
top of
doing the
Lissandra,
thing.
fling Lissandra right now. You can get
I
it.
can't move. I can't move
The
this
Jinx
entire
trap, yeah, all
time.
good.
Yeah. Like,
No worries. It's okay to just be a meat shield too.
yeah, I kind of just chilling right
Yeah,
now.
that bug is super annoying, by the way. Damn, these guys were really scared of the Singed ult, by the way. That's when they finally went in, and they're like losing the game the entire time while they're waiting for your R.
Yeah, because there was one time where you said don't stand on the Belveth. I was CC'd that entire time.
Yeah. I got you. But like honestly they're really good. That game was super solid, right? So you're definitely getting the concepts down. I'm trying to get a red side game too. But honestly, that was really good.
Yeah,
Just
that's
because
all
like
RNG.
you're unlocked as this champion on red side, right? So do you have any questions so far, by the way?
So far we've been running Flash Ghost because it's towards the situation. I guess like what are some of the situations where I would go like TP Ghost or TP
Right. Okay.
Flash is the
So
question.
so I really like teleport this season, like I said, because of the shield. TP, like that game you put against Dr. Mundo last night, that's a game where I'd go TP because Mundo loves to split push.
Mm-hmm.
If you're against Fiora, that's it to me, that's a split push TP. Against Nasus,
Right.
that's a split push TP, right?
All right. And then
If
Cosmic
the
with that usually.
Not always, but if you think you're gonna need your mobility summoner, so either your ghost or your flash, depending on what you pick, if you think you're gonna need that more, then go for it. I don't worry
Okay.
about the TP cooldown too much because just having it as unleashed is already pretty low cooldown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, if you see that the enemy team has 3 or more melee champions and you think that you can fight them without having flash because the AD carry is not like a super kite heavy champion,
Right.
maybe it's like Sivir, right? Then you can greed and go TP instead of Ghost Flash, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in general, it's an answer to split pushers and it's an answer to have the enemy team drafting too many melee champions.
Okay. And so usually these are you usually go this when it's a harder matchup, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Because having more AP gives you the most stable wave clear whenever you're trading your health for the wave, right? If you have less AP, like if you have the 1 AP setup, then if you have to trade your health for the wave, sometimes you miss minions, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I consider that to be the more greedy option.
Meal.
TP Flash, yeah, TP
TP
Flash in my
Flash.
opinion in this
Okay.
game.
Yeah.
And never ever go Scorch into Camille because her passive shield blocks it, right? You
Right.
can go Inspo second for Cosmic, or you can do Resolve here. Actually, no, go Precision and Triumph, Last Stand. Save it, yeah, save it. And
Okay.
so I'm looking at that team, right? And I'm thinking like you're gonna be trapped in Camille ult, and they're gonna try to turn on you and focus you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So our build this game, looking at our team comp versus their team comp, we're probably gonna get a Zhonya's sooner than what we think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because when Camille ults you, if you have Zhonya's, her whole play to keep you trapped kind of turns against her, right?
So like Zonga's
Um,
second or third, basically.
I would say third because
Third.
our
Okay.
first item is gonna be Rylai's and second item, depending,
Proto.
is probably Protoplasm.
Because
Um,
they don't really have tanks other than Rakan kind of, but he has shields anyway.
Yeah. Now your team is like not as high damage as usual because Malzahar takes time to deal DPS, right? So like the burst is not as high. So potentially we
Mm-hmm.
don't want to like itemize too tanky, but we do want to consider our defensive options here, right? Because Camille is very annoying.
Yeah.
So with Camille, this matchup specifically, if you think you know where she's going to repel onto a wall, you can cancel her from jumping off of it if you W the wall where she's going to land.
Oh, that's how it works. Okay.
Yeah, because she actually legit just gets stuck there, right? Which is super useful.
Okay.
When she's coming back to lane, what you want to do is, not every Camille player, but most Camille players will E the turret and try to jump onto you. You can W that, and then just hit the turret and extra auto for free, and then back off. So this game, I'm gonna teach you. We're gonna do slow push wave 1 again, crash wave 2 instead of crash wave 3, and then we're gonna proxy wave 3. Okay.
So you said slow push?
Yeah. So what you're gonna do, just post up near the lane. When the melee minions go low, just walk up and last hit them. And then on wave 2, you're gonna crash instead of wave 3. The reason why is because Camille has fucking 0 wave clear, okay?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, don't be afraid of going up to last hit these, by the way. You can also DPS them a little bit early as well. You're gonna take damage, it is what it is, right? Don't even worry about trading with her too much. Just, your goal is the minions always, usually here at these first few levels. Alright, last them with poison. And then back off of her extended key range, there you go. So he's actually aggro pushing into you. Now we're gonna change plans. We're gonna pivot because now we can't push in anymore, and that's fine because like she's making a mistake here. Right? She should not be allowing you to play from a defensive lane position because it's not good to let Singed get free CS like this. So we're actually happy with this right now because we can also reset with TP and we can also construct that bounce off of our turret as well here, right?
I guess I don't hit the wave too much.
Leave the range, kill the melee. You can also fling her into your turret potentially if she walks up too far.
Yeah, I'm looking for
One thing you can do, by the way, if you're not confident with your positioning against her, you can just like walk backwards a bit, and then you approach the lane not by right-clicking her, but with your fling button on her. Then if she backs off, you back off, but you can just approach the wave, like walk towards it by flinging her from a distance away. And that way, if she does walk up, you just auto-fling her, right? Yeah, kind of like that, There, and just let it push into you. Very nice. You are a little bit chunked, so you may have to reset here, but that's actually okay if we have to, because you do have teleport. I would say, yeah, reset here.
Okay. I might as well take a little bit
You're
more.
good, go for the wave, you have to worry about her E, and she will probably use it on you here. Just be aware that you have to fling her away from you, okay?
Okay.
She's gonna stop your back here, yeah, go for the back.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good here. This is still fine, this is a fine lane state.
So,
Then once you TP back in, we're gonna crash hard, okay?
So tome and refillable.
I go tome refill, yeah. You can also go dark seal refill if you want to be a little bit greedy, but tome refill is totally fine. Just push hard, okay, as soon as you're here. The next wave just spun, by the way, so you have time to push and proxy if you go fast.
Okay.
Okay, it's under tier 2, fling her off. Yeah, and then go river immediately here, okay? The amount of AP you have and the amount of poison on the wave, you don't have to worry about those getting last hit, they will die, okay? So in that situation, it's okay to go river immediately.
He pinged me back, so I instinctively walked back.
Oh, so yeah, I have sounds off, no worries. Yeah, go ahead and help with this. You can W her, the Belveth here, so to prevent her flash over the wall. All good, no worries. You got at least you got her flash. In that situation, yeah, what I would advise against is going behind. It's not your job to be there to catch. It's your job there to prevent, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Because your W grounding prevents her from escaping, whereas if you're behind to catch her, like, we don't know for sure if we even catch her there, right? Like, because she has multiple dash on that champion, right?
Yeah.
In this situation, just be a little bit careful. The wave is going to meet there, and it's probably going to stay frozen for the most part, so you have to make a decision very quickly. Okay, are we going to trade what little health we have left for this wave? We probably don't get it, right?
Yeah,
your range minions are dying. You see that those range minions are dying? She has 5 range minions. You have way fewer, so it will crash into you, okay?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, so just farm this, then we're going to have to reset quickly, right? Because we don't want to get stuck in this position again.
Right.
So XP range, very good. She's going to E on the wall here and try and trade aggressively on you as well, so just be aware of that.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Then just grab it as it comes in. Very nice. So she's resetting as well, but once you grab this, your reset's like basically the same as hers because your gold is tied up in the wave, right? So it feels weird, but this is still fine. Then I wouldn't push yet, just recall. Because she is holding her TP to wait to see if you push, essentially. She should actually just TP here regardless, because it's better timing for her. Yeah, she's doing it nice. 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes is a very good timing for the first TP, depending on the game state. The reason why is because if first dragon's taken, then you have it on second dragon timing, and for unleashed at 10 minutes.
Okay.
As top lane, we almost can never help with first dragon unless you're just sacking your lane to push. Don't be afraid of her here, right? We can get a little bit of CS. Just be aware that I think she has Sheen now, so we don't want to like take the second Q if possible. Eating 1 to get like 3 melee minions is totally fine, but we want to minimize. Whenever you have like more practice, right, you'll be able to dance within their range and like still be able to dodge their abilities as you're farming like around them. Like it's like a wow, nice fling. Look at that guy.
I could have killed them.
No, this is still good though. You can pop R now, right, with your 2 potions because she's chunked, right? Yeah, go ahead and pop R aggressively. Pop it, and go. And then you probably don't beat her, but you can push, right? and you still have flash if you need to use it, but river, right? So with this amount of AP, remember, this is why we're eventually going to switch to the AP, the stats tab instead of the runes tab. With this amount of AP, those minions will die, right, to your minions. So watch it. She's going to try to all-in you here. Fling Camille and flash her away. What a gamer, bro. Their ankles are broken. The Godfather strikes. He's got it. You got it, dude. Nice. It's so good. It's so good, though. The wave check that the wave's crashed. Okay, yeah, good enough. We're chilling. As far as boots go, I'm not fully sure yet, so I think just go for the ruby, and then we'll jog back to lane here. No. Oh no, rip. It's okay. All good.
I've been building that habit because back in the day you used to not be able to do that. And I'm like, oh, this is nice. I'm just gonna click on it.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I think it's okay. He's low, so it's probably fine.
The thing to remember with your first components is that Amtome and Ruby build into both Liandry's and Rylai. So if you're not sure what we're gonna buy, then Amtome Ruby is like a great starting point. Yeah, I'd say push aggressively and try and cancel her back with your W. And if she stays, then she's under turret with no mana, right? But you probably cannot poke the turret plate until you have a cannon, because her damage is pretty high with Sheen.
Yeah. That's not good.
For now she's trapped though. So my chat says that Camille cannot E1 during Cassiopeia W, so Sin should be the same because we're both grounding.
Okay.
So that you can stop her from casting E1, but you cannot stop her if she's like in the middle of it, but you can prevent her from getting off the wall with E2. It's just very hard to like know which one's appropriate because she's a weird champion. So we see Bel'Veth bottom, we see 1 mid, we see 2 bot. You can go for proxy here. Yep, good Phaelite. If you're not sure where the jungler is, you can also ward over the wall in the middle of the 2 hex gates, and that will give you a vision of their base without letting the turret hit your ward. Lux is coming. You may have to be a little bit creative here. Watch for her ult if you go for the execute here, but I think you're okay to pop R and try and outplay her. If you dodge her Q, you're probably golden. Yep, fling, run. Bel'Veth's below you. Just try and maximize the time you waste. Go for the next wave. Poison the next wave. You have Faded Ashes. Just hit it. You'll get at least a couple of minions here. Not all good. No worries. No worries. The wave is lost under turret for her, and we did waste a bit of time. So it is what it is, right? Sometimes like obviously we don't want to die. We talked about that, but the thing is like the fact that they're sending so many resources at you is still good. Like the meme. I know it's a meme, but like we're drawing pressure here, right? Very good. I would say look at the wave state and decide if you want TP. Yeah, just hold it at this point.
Yeah, I don't want to personally.
She has Sheen and she has the axe. I forget what it's called, but that component next to Sheen gives attack speed and AD. So knowing that, she's kind of dangerous here, especially with the wave state that it's in. But your CS is still good, right? You're played up. She has a couple kills. It is what it is. But this will naturally push towards you because she's last hitting pretty aggressively, right? And her wave will come sooner, so she wants to execute a crash into you the same way that we would, right? So we're just gonna chill. Your Kha'Zix is super pinging that grub, by the way, so we need to get this wave and then try to see if we can move for it. Ping him that your R is down, because remember, without R, we're not a real champion right now. All right, good. And then see if you can maneuver your way over there slowly as he goes for the grubs. I want you to fling her away from the river, and then see if you can W cancel her when she tries to Edo follow you. Very close, almost, not bad. Pop your R, you're gonna have to pop it here.
Yeah, I think I'm dead.
All good. No worries.
I fucking thought this guy was going for it, so yeah, I was done.
So what the Kha'Zix wants there is he just wants like a bit of pry out to get the grubs. I don't think the grubs is even a good call, but
yeah, I mean,
he wanted it, so
he gave her red buff and she's fed as fuck, so I don't think so.
She's not like crazy strong right now. I think you're still fine, honestly. One thing to remember is that flat HP is quite good against Camille because the way that her Q modifier works, it's the tree damage. You can try to kill her here, by the way. Oh yeah, she's scared. She's worried. So now W to her escape path here.
I think she walks out of it if I do.
All good. Just push it in, scratch it in. The way that Camille's Q modifier works, by the way, is I think you were playing when she came out, right?
Yeah, I know it's true damage.
It's a modifier. You have to run, yeah. It's a modifier based on her bonus of her AD, right? So fling her back in. Good job. So what that means essentially is the way it scales as well, I'll explain that in a second.
Mm-hmm.
What that means is that flat HP is like super good against her, right? So Raz is an amazing first item against her because it's not max damage, it's just a flat amplifier of her damage. Or a percent
Oh,
amplifier of her flat damage. It's
I
not percent max health.
I don't know why I was mentally. You wanted me to go Rylize this game.
Yeah. That's why I said Ruby Crystal earlier. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, now it makes more sense now. I
The
was
the,
like,
the, sh the shop automatically recommends Leandries even in situations where it's not appropriate, so it is what it is. Careful about flinging minions, by the way, Camille, because if she ever walks up to you to Q you like that, you can get a free turret fling on her there. But I think the recall was fine. We'll get this wave and then back, okay? Watch out, because she's going to try to all-in you with Triforce here. She has a lot of damage here. So just let this wave poison. And then reset, yeah. If you have to sell your ring for Leandra's completion, that's totally fine here. I think it's ideal to do it, actually, just so you have it.
okay.
Now you have a little bit more damage for now. You're going to be a little bit scuffed for mana regen, but like level 2 ult is not a problem anymore usually.
Okay.
So no dragons are taken yet. The game is mostly even. Like enemy team has a few more kills, but like the game state overall is not bad. What we again want to try to avoid is being underneath our turret and getting pushed in by Camille. Camille is in particular kind of difficult if you fall a little bit behind because she is so good at like choking you out by just pinning you under turret like this.
Yeah.
But what I want you to try to do is if she aggressively walks up for a Q on you, see if you can fling her on your turret with the goo fling. Pop R, you have to R here. She's gonna just follow you with Qs like that. Kha'Zix is coming, see if you can fling her into him. That's a dead Camille. Good job, let's go. The early ult really saved you there, by the way, because it prevents her from chunking you even harder, potentially 1-for-1ing you.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched his health bar get obliterated on the right side of the screen. That's crazy. I think he walked into a Lux ult.
Yeah, it was Belveth and Lux in the fucking thing.
I think tap plate and leave. Because her TP is down, remember? So you have room to be a little bit greedy here. Yeah, go ahead and grab it, yeah? There you go.
Oh.
Behind, watch out. You can escape this, by the way. There you go. Fling away, and just jog. Watch for her W.
I'm so slow. Oh my
Almost. Not bad. If for future reference, I knew she was there. I'd rather see you go for that and try to escape because I think it was very, very doable. I just don't think you're used to Belveth yet, though.
Yeah, I think I needed to like do the combo with the fling, right? Is it
The
Swifties here or
hold tab? I mean, I think I'd rather see you go Tab Eyes here because they have 2 auto attackers plus Camille. Even though Belveth eventually will deal more tree damage, it's still helpful against her right now.
Okay.
And against Camille, the way her Q damage scales up through the game, it doesn't actually reach the max tree damage conversion at level 9 when she hits max level on it. It's a level 18. It's levels 1 to 18 scaling. It's champion level based. So even for now, armor is still good against her.
Okay.
Until it's a full tree damage conversion at level 18. So here we're just gonna chill. Check Dragon. Who got that? I think it was you guys got that. No, it was that one. Sorry, my ADHD is going crazy right now. Then just let it crash into you. Right. She's gonna keep doing this, by the way, where she just aggressively ease onto you. So if you're able to be ready to respond to that with like a jungle gank or something, then you can punish her really hard like that. But you can see why Rylai's is very, very helpful against her because like it kind of stalls that combo quite hard. Your team might want a Grubs or a Herald fight here, by the way. So Lux over the wall. Watch out for that. If you want to short range TP into this fight, by the way, like just for that shield on you, then you can. But just be careful of her. I think any team is on Grubs here. Your team wants this. Chase her with W. Your team wants it, yeah. He went on Lux. No. Oh my god. Okay, normally I wouldn't blame team in like a Masters lobby, but yeah, I think you should have gone for Camille there. You did the right play. That's fine. They're all gonna die for it, so I think it's still good. But
don't look at what Shen just did. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh god. Okay, all good. Dragons in 130, you have teleport. I think we just continue slamming top here. Your mid is winning, your bot is winning, okay? So we're going to stabilize as best we can. You were doing very well with this against Lorelei last night, by the way. The way you stabilized the lanes against him.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're gonna go for that Rylai's, and then I think it's like you said, Zhonya's third. I think is the call this game, because she's gonna keep ulting you, right? So we're gonna use that to our advantage whenever we have it and trap her in there with us.
That's good for luck.
Because she wants to push, assess the map state. What do you see?
Nothing.
But like, but nothing means something, right? Nothing means that there's potential threats in fog, right?
Yeah.
So when we don't know where people are, it's still valuable to us. So I
Mhm.
think she has Tiamat now, right? Am I reading that correctly? Yeah,
Yeah.
she is. Okay, so she's not going to freeze it regardless. So let her push in slowly. And remember here, we want to not get chunked, but we also, if possible, want to try to get behind her. In this situation, I think you're okay to just like not get chunked and play it a little bit further back and wait for your teleport, because the teleport shield's very valuable to you, but
Okay.
your health bar is valuable to you, right? Eventually, though, with practice, you'll be able to squeeze behind her here by outplaying her E, and then you'll be able to proxy so to cut off her split push here. Camera's in mid. See if you need to go. Looks like it's okay. So Kha'Zix is currently flanking Lux on the bot side, so she should be dead. This should be a 5v4 map state ideally. Yep, she's dead. They have 2 in mid, jungle and support. Bel'Veth just pathed towards top here in fog, so be careful of this. You may have to back off here. Oh yeah, they're going crab, but I think they want you to. Yep, Camilla's there. So good call. They just warded that as well, I think. Or no, that was your ward dying, my bad. But your team's getting dragon here, so this is what we're here doing is fine. This is totally okay.
Okay.
Yep, watch for TP if you need. If not, then we just chill. If it's Malzahar by himself, I don't think it's worth TPing on. If you had other people there, then we can consider it. But oh, she left. Push. This is where you get out of the being trapped. She's back here, no worries. But if you see her walk away even for a moment, that means she has to use a cooldown to re-engage on you, right? So that gives us a chance to outplay her and get the wave. Always ult immediately against Camille as well. It helps prevent taking too much damage, but this is probably a kill. Yeah, get her ass. Nice! Push the wave. Good job. Usually, that thing that I mentioned about the ultimate timing, by the way, it does not matter too much for the first Baron, like timing over objective, because that first Baron, 1, usually it's not taken on 20 minutes, and 2, the first Baron now actually, it gives significantly less gold. So in the old days, Baron instantly 300 gold to each member. Now, first Baron is 100 gold to each member,
So
and second Baron and on is 300.
Yeah, I usually don't really care about it, but yeah, I wasn't even thinking about it.
She will TP on you here, by the way. Just be aware for that whenever she respawns. But you can probably just be greedy and poison this wave as you kill the turret, and then be ready to W your way out of this if you need to. But good take. Then we reset here. Rylai Zanya's this game, and then Protoplasm will be 4th this game. That was really impressive, by the way. That you deduced the itemization in this game. That was good.
What do you mean by that? Like, why we're doing it?
Yeah, your choices were good, right? And the order as well was good.
For this game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You suggested Zanya's 2nd, like, and I think you also said Zanya's 3 as well, like, was an option. So.
Yeah, because I'm never going Zanya's 1st against Camille anyway.
You can actually do it if you like a Master E as well. You can totally do that, but
Oh, really?
I wouldn't do it in this game. Yeah.
Okay.
Rylai's is just so good against her that we like that in a lot in this scenario. You can self potion. I think it's worth waiting. Yeah, it's worth waiting here for this. You can tell your Malzahar to go top because Camille's just crashing waves, right? Then you go bottom for the cross map TP. Go.
There's
Above. That works. Yeah, that works. Just ult and play aggressive here, okay? Get her. This is a good fight for you, okay? Don't be afraid. You burn them all here, by the way. Oh my god! Oh my god, look! Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Dude, he's pinging you too. He's complimenting you. Oh my goodness, bro. The Godfather. That's sick. That's crazy.
normally
that's
I wouldn't have TP'd on wave there, so that was a good call.
There was a ward up there, by the way. That's what I meant.
Oh.
When I said above, yeah.
Oh,
So,
I thought you meant the wave.
that works too, yeah.
Yeah.
The reason why above is so good there is because it just gives you like a better entrance into the fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is awesome. You want to be bottom here, by the way. Bottom or mid, because TP is down. We do need Baron Vision, and you have ward in 18 seconds, but at this point, it's not our job to get it. Bel'Veth maybe is going, so I want you to ping it and let your team know that you suspect they may rush it, because her Baron damage is very, very good. The longer she hits, remember, she does increasing amplifying true damage, right? So it is killable for her. She can't like solo it unless she's pretty fed, but with like one person, she can kill it. Similar to like Master Yi, right? Can just nuke the Baron. We're ideally trying to think about dragon here. Don't push to tier 2 here. You cannot progress against Lux. We're gonna crash wave. This AD carry, don't do this. This is not good. What she's, oh my goodness.
I mean,
If he one-shots her, that's one thing, but
yeah.
okay, nice, yeah.
Oh
Cannot
shit.
expect that to
I
happen,
fucking
usually.
didn't react properly.
You're good, you're good.
I'm just playing around them.
Yeah, just protect her, just protect her. Camille wants it, just protect her now. And your team is in position to dragon as well, right? So we have a 5v4 on the map, and then just hold your R for the fight and just protect your Yunara. Camille is probably going to ult you or her. Velvet's not even here, so we just get dragon here. What's the dragon count after this? It's going to be, I think, 2 to 1? 2 to 1, yeah, nice. Then don't even stay. Don't stay. Just leave. Recall immediately. Your team has it. Just recall. Push top. All right. Check Malzahar's TP. Okay, Malzahar goes bottom now.
Mine.
Well, see, he probably has Cosmic Insight, and so it might be lower. We don't know for sure because they hid the runes, right? But
Yeah, his is like
funny how
half
things move backwards.
That's a good call.
I didn't think it was that extreme. That's actually a bit of a difference, yeah. I don't know why they hid the secondaries, by the way. That's such a weird decision. I guess it's like information overload by seeing whose quest is up, but drop your ward near. Oh, go in, aggro, Lux. Or Kaisa, either works. Just get someone and pop your Zhonya's. Flash out. What a demon! Just kite. You won that fight for your team, by the way. Oh my god, the Godfather! Oh my goodness, brother! What a fight, by the way, dude. That's a clip. That's a clip. That's a clip. Yeah, that's an insane fight. Wow. Like if you, I know it's like listen, as a Singed player, I know how impressive that looks compared like a normal viewer of League would be like, wow, you're just playing Singed, who cares? But like the poison spread, the Zhonya's delay. Right? The target selection, so good, all of it.
Yeah, I guess a lot of it's second nature. Although, like, I don't play.
You've also been playing him
like
a lot,
that.
right? So like you just know how to operate it.
Yeah, I really, I don't really see it as much. I just press R and I just try to like do what I think's correct. But but the part to go in, like, I wouldn't have gone in on my own there. So like that call was you.
So I want you to think about why I made that call. It's because they were sneaking the Baron with Velvet. That was my suspicion because Velvet's good at it, right? And so the word there into the instant aggro, like you had teammates nearby. That's one requirement, and two, you have Zhonya's end flash. So that's target access and delay. So you have TP up. You have TP up soon. It's okay. Like wherever you go at this point doesn't really matter, just because like your Malzahar has shown that he can be competent versus Camille in side lane, and you are able to have your teleport to answer if you. I think you should answer Camille here, and he should be bot side at this point because I want you to fight. I want you to fight her. I don't think she can beat you anymore. Okay. Actually, no, you need Zhonya still. Get one more wave.
Yeah.
Two actually. Two. My bad. My math is off. But you need 2 waves for Zhonya's.
I think if I do Krugs, I could get it. Maybe.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah. Okay. It just takes so long. It's usually better for you to just farm out waves. Eyeballs on mid. I think actually. Yeah, take one more wave at this point. Just danger ping your mid. They're gonna get caught here. Yeah. Spam ping him, and then get one more wave. You're gonna finish. You're watching for Akimo from the right. Yeah, oh, they're looking at you. They're looking at you. Yeah, kite away. Go into fog. You have enough money for Zhonya's if you back her, but just keep kiting away. Camera mid. Watch mid.
I'm gonna back and then TP.
Okay, yeah. You can buy while you're TPing. Just do it quickly. Wherever you can find one. Yeah, buy. Go. Or as soon as you land, okay? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, it's so good! Bro, you just saved the game with the W. That's crazy. I mean, there wasn't like an ideal TP location, and your team ignored your pings, unfortunately. So we can't control that they died. But the concept is still good, right? And you also like absolutely saved the game by saving your Yunara there.
Protocol.
You can actually stay here just because you don't have anything you can buy, and then just help out your team. So that guy is caught, but your ult is down, so we're just gonna wait. Just wait. You need your artifact anyways. If you guys give this dragon, it's fine, by the way. 2v2 dragon, it's okay. Chen is dead. Ping them off a dragon. It's okay to give it. You can even type give if you want to.
The thing about me is like I know I should care and tell them, but also like I was like, you want to lose the game, go for it. But yeah, that is definitely the correct thing to do, and it's probably better to do. honestly, because especially if you're climbing, you're gonna have to like ping your dumbass teammates off a lot.
Yeah.
But also, I care, but I like don't enough.
I feel it. Yeah, I feel it. Bro, I'm so sweaty. I'm spam pinging them until I'm like restricted basically every time. If you fling Camille out, you can escape here. Oh, she hid in the bush. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's still okay. Your team is like just running over top lane right now.
Yeah.
Like obviously we don't want to die ideally, but
I
they don't even
should've-
have a wave to push with yet, so
I should have pressed my Zanyas.
it's okay. And then she's gonna push bottom. Your team will reset here as well, so this is still okay. And then we're looking at the map. You have teleports slightly after Baron spawns, but someone has to answer the Camille check if your Malzahar's TP is up.
He has TP.
Okay, so
put
he'll
up a
be the
good
one
bot.
answering her most likely during reset. They should definitely not be fighting here.
They're doing that a lot this game.
Yeah, I know. This is why. I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought. I think it's still okay though. You have a potential angle to just run mid and push, by the way, here, because there's a wave fully crashed underneath their inhibitor. You have to flash this potentially. Remember, we never want to look for a fight without R, right? If you had R there, potentially a
Yeah.
different fight.
I was trying to like peel for my team, but they kind of are just walking in and being stupid. I just got an
hard shove
assist.
mid, hard shove mid, hard shove mid. Your Malzahar's alive mostly, and you have Shen alive as well, just hard shove mid. Right? You're gonna probably lose Baron here. It is what it is. But just hard push mid. We already know that if they get Baron, 2 of them won't have it. Do not go to that Baron. It's gone, okay? And even if it was up, I don't want you to go for it. I want you to push mid here. Because if it's just you and Shen, and the fight goes south, even if you solve Baron, it's not worth it. Put camera over? So yeah, you weren't going to save it. There's no way. So take this. I think just turret and back off. Lux is coming and Rakan's coming. Yeah, go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave. Good job. We'll build towards protoplasm components. The team wanting you to go to the Baron there is just like them trying to fix a mistake that already happened, essentially. There's no fixing it. You got max value by doing the appropriate play there.
Yeah. I usually get baited into it a lot, personally.
Yeah. Remember, you know Singed, they don't know Singed, right? Like, if you're like a Fed, what's a good example? I'm trying to think, like a Fed Cassante there, right? Maybe you can run one behind them, but we're not Cassante. So.
Yeah, no, this is not the game for me to be crazy right now. Only if I had like
Yeah.
protoplat. Maybe I was like 6 items, sure, but not. The...
Oh yeah, if you're 6 times, it's a different story. But watch out, you walked over a pink ward there, right? So they know where you are. So just be aware that their play will change, knowing that where you are. So she was walking towards the wall to try and snipe you there a little bit. Yeah, just answer her inside, and then look mid. They're fighting. Look mid with camera. Just see if you have an opportunity. If not, no worries. They're winning, but Camille's going. Okay, if you see Camille go, then you go. Look bottom as well. You're getting split push as well during this. Clear this and then reset if you need to. She might just force a fight on you to see if she can stop you from going bottom. You may have to ult for this, but no, I think you're good. TV bot. No, actually no. Your team's recalling.
Whoa,
Oh my goodness, the Bel'Veth wave is juicy. Yeah, it's your job to go defend this now, okay? Your Yunara's getting mid, Kimo's gonna go, but... That's a big wave. So we trade inhib for inhib there, it's still fine. Oh my gosh, you one-shot him. This should be a dead Bel'Veth, though. Nice, good taunt. Just run her down. Yunara's coming as well, so you have a flanker here. She's clean, but not clean enough. Good job. That's why I always like. I know it's really annoying to do this, but sometimes we want to like look manually for wards or minion locations, just because like it lets us plan in advance. Yeah.
A lot of times I really should be doing that, honestly.
Dyrus just be like, nah. If they want to lose, we let them lose.
Yeah. No, I kind of like just expect it because like when I was on TSM, like they always had wards. And then if it didn't happen, I'm like, yo, where's the war?
Yo, Lust Boy, come on, give me some vision, brother.
Yeah, no, it didn't really happen too often. What's last item here?
Pink ward here.
Pink ward. Too late.
Yeah, you're good. We just don't know for sure what we want here. It's probably Jackstra, but we don't know because it could be Bloodletter here as well. So we're gonna optimize with the pink ward here. But I think you're okay still. Just bear in mind, you may need a short range TP for the shield here, right? Your ult is in 7 seconds. That Camille is chunked. Yeah, pop R, walk up. Pop R, walk up. Whenever you have it.
Oh my god.
Go for Kai'Sa. This is still fine. Watch out for Lux here. Sonya's, if you're gonna die. What a fight, bro. Look how much value you're getting for your team, by the way. Like, that's actually nuts. This is what I mean, too. Like, I'm shocked they haven't nerfed Protoplasm yet, because, like, the amount of HP that you're just, like, able to generate is wild on this champion. But that's a game-winning fight, so good job. The only thing I would change there, again, is
Short range TP.
short range TP potentially, right? But we also want to try and not get poked by the Lux if possible. Let your team engage it, right? Because they had a really good chunk on Camille, and at that point, if you look in the future a little bit, like, or I guess in hindsight, right, is what I meant, the fight's already won, right? When she's chunked out, then we just play it real nice, real slow, conserve her HP bar. When Kai'Sa jumps in, jump on her, right? But that was really good.
Whew. Yeah,
Super nice.
this has been really nice. I think I just need to like apply myself without it as
Yeah.
well, and that's why I think this is like a solid time to stop. But if you
Yeah,
wanna,
yeah, for sure, for sure.
but if you enjoyed doing this, I'm like super down to do it another day.
This
Where
was fun though. I'm down. If you feel like you hit a brick wall, by the way, like with your comeback to League, and you still are interested in playing Singed, hit me up. I'm totally down
Mhm.
to do it again. This was really fun.
Yeah, no,
Um,
this was like really I have like so much information in my head that I need to kind of I kind of need to like play a little bit and digest
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and hopefully I can get like a red side game on the next session possibly.
Absolutely, yeah. That was awesome. Yeah, and thanks again for the collab. I really appreciate it, brother. I've been a big fan for a long time, even if I was a CLG fanboy. Like, brother, the Godfather of Singed, like straight up, I'm serious. Like, I'm like, you inspired so many people to play this champion, like myself included. Like,
Mhm.
just wow. Like, it's a lot of fun. Thank you for the collab. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coaching me. Like I had fun too. I might be like a little stiff on it because like I'm trying to like I'm using all my brain cells to like decide what to do and then I'm trying to like there's times where I have to like kind of fight against my decision making or fight against being greedy. So, and then
Yeah,
like
yeah.
because there's like a 1 second delay. You know how it is in League that
With
split.
Discord, yeah. I do a lot of
Yeah.
coaching, so I know
Yeah,
how the Discord is.
so the split-second delay, it would like even if the decision is right, sometimes it'll like it could be like a split second too late because like depending on
Yeah, yeah,
where
yeah,
what
yeah.
elo you're at.
And
And
what I
I
usually say to people is like just like knowing in hindsight what happened with the actual coaching received is like still very valuable, right? So
yeah, it's huge. Like the team fight insight and like how you feel about the fights and everything. That's like those are the things I'm gonna be like looking for when I'm playing on my own. And the
nice, nice,
you
yeah.
asked me what would be different. There'd definitely be a lot more like aping and confidence plays for me because
Yeah.
I'm probably not thinking at all, but you're giving me you're putting the ideas into my head and why they're good, and it's like
Yeah,
very
yeah.
methodical and intelligent and like this is like the listening to teammates thing, like that Shen call, like not listening to Shen. If you weren't over my shoulder, 100% I run in there and fucking die. But also,
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
the only time I wouldn't is if I was tilted. I'm like, fuck my team. I'm running mid and hitting the plate kind of thing, you know. So that's like the decision
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
making
yeah.
there. But the calls you made for the Baron fight was huge, and the call you made on a different fight was huge there for this game
And
specifically.
the best part about coaching someone who has played pro in the past and is like a pretty high caliber player is like you know exactly why like those calls are made and you're able to like probably implement in the very next game, right? So this has been really awesome.
Yeah, having like your opinion and input like solidifies like what I think about stuff, especially when teammates are doing stupid shit half the time. Because sometimes like I'll know something's right, but then I'll question myself anyways because it's like, maybe I should have helped these dumbasses here, you
Yeah.
know? Like it's all like a hindsight thing as well, like
Yeah,
fifty
yeah, yeah,
fifty.
yeah.
But the general ideas that get you to higher, like I really appreciate this.
The
This was very insightful and helpful.
like I mentioned earlier, the main players that will actually understand Singed is like legitimately challenger players. Like even GM and below don't understand as much. Like I had Pansar Dragon like yell at me one time for not like ghosting a certain fight. I'd explain to him like, brother,
Oh,
my
no,
champion just can't do it, right? So it's like
bro, that guy, I mean, I don't have a bad relationship with him, but you know, he gets,
I know. Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
he's a little bit toxic, and I think he knows
Yeah.
that. He's a little bit of a dumbass and
Yeah.
with some of the shit he does, but yeah, I get that. I understand
Yeah, but
completely.
if you ever want to do it again, like in a couple days, let me know. I'm totally down. I think this is really fun and very very valuable. Like your it looks like your chat is pretty hyped up too, so that was fun. But that was dope. Thanks again for the opportunity. I appreciate it, brother.
Before you go, like, yeah, let's definitely schedule it another time, and let me
Hell yeah,
maybe
hell
let
yeah.
maybe let the information sit in my head for a week or so, and then we can try again, and I'll message you about it. And besides all this, like, if you ever have any questions about anything, like whether it was back in the day or anything like
Oh yeah, yeah,
related,
yeah.
I'm all open to answering them. That's the least I could do.
Brother,
Um,
I got some questions like as a super long time fan. I think that would be crazy to pick your brain like that. So that's awesome. I appreciate that.
yeah, or if you ever want me to say something to one of your friends, like I'm pretty chill about everything. Um,
I may
yeah.
ask for that again because of my IRL friends are a little bit they're also fans from back in the day. But I do appreciate you doing that for my friend earlier though. That was very kind of you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. But yeah, I had fun, and until the next time.
All right, later, brother.
All right, peace.
Man, what a fun session. How do I end this duo stream? Wow, that was fun, guys. What a collab, by the way. Super fun, super fun. That was a lot of fun, man. Wow. Coaching a player who is like not only played Singed in the past, but is like also just a genuinely good player is so much fun, by the way. That was a lot of fun. I think this Dyrus guy is gonna go places. Yeah, I think he has a bright career in League of Legends, you know? Collab was immaculate. Yo, Pohemios, what's up, brother?